I'm the founding artistic director of Red Light Arts. It's located in Georgia. I also have my company in Brooklyn, New York, as I said, we stay in Brooklyn as well. I mean, some of my notable credits, I played Corporal Cobb in a Soldier's Play. We won the Tony for that, you know, so the Best Revival. And that was one of my greatest experiences, I can say, you know, towards theater. Film-wise, I've been on Law & Order, Organized Crime. I played Chopper in season 2. Go to robdemery.com and find, you know, the credits. But, you know, I've been pretty much in television and film. Theater is my biggest background. You know, I did graduate from Jackson State University, you know, where I studied speech communication and theater. It feels really, really good to be back. Because I remember auditioning here, and it was for Russ Blackwell. It was To Kill a Mockingbird, and I played Tom Robinson. And that was one of the first major experiences I feel I had that kind of lifted my career. Even meeting Russ Blackwell and the way he was as a director and his understanding, and Francine Reynolds, you know, working with her as the artistic director, and to be back and talk to her on the phone about working here with Fences, I think that's just really, really great. So Fences, this great masterpiece by August Wilson. This show is about duty. It's about relationships and family. It's about manhood and fatherhood. All of those things that all of us go through today, you know, even mortality to a degree, not in a negative sense, but that's something that we all have to face someday. We all have things that we're trying to fight off or things that we're trying to achieve. This project is important to me because it was important to August Wilson. And the more I research August Wilson and why he wrote the shows that he wrote, I feel like I have a responsibility to fulfill everything that he wanted us to have. Like his writing, what's so beautiful about it is that it transcends age, it transcends gender, it transcends everything. Like the themes in his show, I feel everyone can come in and relate to, you know, so he writes multi-dimensional characters, and that's what I love about it. So how you would see Tom Robinson, for instance, in To Kill a Mockingbird, you see him one way. He comes in, he's, you know, afraid, and that's all you see. That's the type of black man that you see. But when you see August Wilson, you see, you know, fatherhood, you see black relation, you see family, you see duty, responsibility. So a lot of the music that you all will hear is gonna be a little bit different than what you would normally get in Fences. That's one of the spins that I'm gonna have. The lighting would be totally different, the way that you see things, the way we enter Troy's mind. I'm trying to get the audience to just really see what he see, but I'm not trying to force anyone to feel anything like that I feel, because August Wilson, that's the beautiful thing about it. In his play of Fences, he never really chooses a side. You get what I'm saying? And how many writers do you know normally they're gonna kind of force you to think one way, but for this show, it's really all about perspective. So even for the younger audience, when you all come here, you will be moved. You have a young director, you know, directing it, so I'm gonna make sure it's tasteful for you as well, you know. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun, you know, and the spin to it is you hadn't seen this cast. This cast is amazing. We got an actor from New York. We got a few actors from Atlanta. You know, like I went all over the nation trying to find the best of the best. And guess what? Most of the cast is right here from Jackson, Mississippi. It's our people here in this community. You get what I'm saying? So you've probably seen some of their faces, but and some of them you haven't. But when we gel this thing together, and I'm looking at this beautiful set behind me right now that you can't see until you come here to see it, but everything from the set designers, sound, lighting, I mean, it's going to be one of the best shows you've ever seen. I promise you that.